Okay, so I thought I'd just make a quick video on my current build that I'm using and just kind of run someone through it. So basically the main center point of the build is based around souls. Starting off with the Frost Scythe that does 953 damage right now, so those mobs. So really helpful for when you're in a tight situation and maybe you're surrounded by enemies or you're taking on a crowd, go on one side to the other. Will slow the mobs down so they can't attack you fast enough to kill you. Yeah, right, and then it has +1 soul gathering, so that's automatically +1 for souls. You got Enigma Resonator, so triples the damage based on the amount of souls you have. So, the more souls I have, the better it is for me. Hence the reason this whole thing is built around gaining souls the fastest. So this adds another +1 soul gathering. Then we got Anima Conduit, can never pronounce that name. That's another +1 soul gathering and has 6% health gain for every soul I get. So that's a huge plus, and also that's exploding. So again, if you're in a crowd, kill one guy and the whole crowd's dead. Right, then we have moving on to Titan Shroud. So this has +4,000 health at the moment. This has a weapon boost aura of 20%. So it'll help out a lot for when, of course, this, since it's not that great of a damage. And then it also has +50% soul gathered, so better soul count gathering. And then damage reduction, so I don't take as much damage, so I can kill faster than they kill me. Then we also have Final Shout, so if my health goes below 25, then it'll automatically use all the things in my hotbar, or all my, what is it called, my artifacts, so that way I can save myself from that. And it also has protection, so even more damage reduction and health synergy. So every time I use one of those artifacts, and no matter what it is, it gives me a bit of health. And going on to the artifacts, you have a soul healer. So this gives me 1.2k every time I use it. It does require souls, but again, it's +1 soul gathering, so that helps get souls up faster, and it really helps me out whenever I'm low on health. I can just hit that, and it goes. Which also goes along with my Final Shout. So whenever I get below 25 health, I instantly get revved up to like way above what I normally get. And then for my second, it's boost Swiftness. This is just for convenience because I don't like it when things are slow, so I just hit that and I go faster. Then I have, of course, the Harvester, which another +1 soul gathering. Then it does a lot of damage and, of course, it requires souls. So this is also mainly for the Final Shout. So if I'm surrounded by a horde of mobs and I can't take them out fast enough, if they get me below 25, it'll heal me up a whole lot, and then it'll also make the huge explosion around me to push them all away. So that's a huge plus. The one thing I am working on for this build though is my bow. I'm thinking of getting the soul, like feral soul crossbow or whatever it is. I'm hoping to get that with, I think, Dynamo or Multi-Shot, but I'm not sure about the other. That's mainly also to still build up more souls as I go on. So, yeah, also then, whenever I get into a boss fight, all I have to do is switch over to my Fighter's Bindings, and then get out my, where is it? Here it is. Gong and the Death Cap. That's what it is, the Death Cap. So, of course, well, that's inconvenient, but I keep the soul here in my inventory, so when I get into a boss fight, I make sure I have a full meter souls. So I just go up to him, hit the gong, hit this, and just go extremely fast on the fire bindings, and then whenever they get me down low enough, my Final Shout activates and I get healed up more. Or if I don't want to take down Final Shout, I'll just hit one and then I instantly get healed. That's what compare with that. It's a whole ton of damage really quickly to a simple boss. So that's a huge plus. Of course, the only inconvenience with that is having to know where the bosses are and having to get them out right before, in case, because you have to look out the areas that they're going to be in. So yeah, that is my build. Hope you guys like it. Feel free to use it, need it, and have a good one.